lot of them has said about the economy and about their reason for joining today's protest. Joined by some lovely ladies here who want to talk to us about, ladies and gentlemen, of course, who want to talk to us about the reason they have joined today's protest. So let me speak to my lady here. My lady, what's your name?
My name is Victoria, the constituency women organizer for NDC. I also West Wagon.
All right, awesome. So why have you personally joined today's protest?
Okay, we joined this protest purposely because we are going to BOG to collect our money.
When you say collect your money, what do you mean?
You know, there's been economic mismanagement, and we see how we are being affected. Last year, water was selling for 10 pesos, and now water is selling for 50 pesos. These chips that we are carrying, it's sold for 50 pesos. Now it's 10 cedi. Yes, 10 cedi. And you see, these things are affecting us because some of us are mothers, you know, and we have mothers to take care of as well. If this is how we are supposed to experience governance, then of course we are going to suffer, and we are suffering. And therefore we are demanding that BOG gives us the money so that we will take care of the economy. We want to take over the economy.
So you want who to become the governor now? Who do you want to become the governor?
We can't tell who should become the governor, but then we are telling Ghanaians that we are the best governors. We are the best governors. And therefore, we today gathered here, we want to take over the governance. And then people should be rest assured that we are going to do what it takes. And we are going to do the best to make sure that the nation will take the best hold.
Man before, yeah, I'm Majid from Domikovinya. My question is, what is Bank of Ghana selling? What are they selling? If you say you are running at loss, what are you selling? You only run at loss when you are selling and buying. You don't buy, you don't sell. What you do to this collapse other banks, you are doing times 100. And you expect us to be happy with what you are doing. They don't have business being there. They don't have business being there. The country don't have direction, no future. Now, Ashoko, are you happy with what is happening in Ghana? You were not like this, I know you. Our time, you were not like this. Are you happy? Do you see what is happening now? The country don't have future. No direction, no nothing. And the D is just empty. And these people all are empty.
So why don't you wait until the election year and then you vote?
Our constitutional rights. And what we want to do is that we want the whole world to know that Akufo-Addo is empty. MPP government is empty. What they preach about, and they were saying incompetent. I only heard the word incompetent when Baumia was in opposition. Since my secondary school and whatever, I've not heard incompetence. They made us to know that there's a word called incompetent. And now they are super incompetent. They are, if there's something to talk about now, they are more than that.
All right, it's okay. Thank you so much. Let me talk to other people.
What from me?
Oh, okay, yes, sir.
Yes.
So the leadership of your party say they are going to present their petition to the governor, even though the police say you are not allowed to come all the way. Even though the police say you are not allowed to come all the way to the Bank of Ghana. Is this correct?
We are surprised the police are taking that position because it is not the police duty to direct us where we should go. We are not demonstrating against the IGP, and that is why we are not coming to the police headquarters. We are not demonstrating against the Minister of Finance. That's why we are not going to the Ministry of Finance. We are demonstrating for the resignation or the sack of the governor of Bank of Ghana. And where do you want us to go? The sensible thing to do is for you to get there, because the Bank of Ghana governor will not leave his office and come to the Ministry of Finance just come and receive our petition. So we will have to go there so that he drops from his office and get the petition. And the police is telling us that they will not allow us to get to the premises. For whatever reasons, we don't understand. Again, I don't see why the police don't want to trouble where there's no. We have given them out. They went to court. The only way to prevent us from not getting to the premises is to use law courts. And the courts have not told us that we shouldn't. Why is the police trying to say that they will not allow us to go and will not even engage the organizers of the demonstration, but will just do a press conference and call you, the media people, and tell you the routes that we are supposed to be following? No, they don't give us routes. We give them routes. And all that we need them to do is just to direct traffic for us to demonstrate. We are going to demonstrate.
All right. Abuja, with the what ye be? What ye be? And me jidi say what ye be and so ashe. We footage ya me Occupy Bank of Ghana demonstration a course ewo Accra. Mostly no NDC for and your friend saying almost STG sa demonstration yi against Bank of Ghana governor concerning say almost say SSA or resign if free ni duty as a governor no I was say or resign Mr. Ernest Addison or Bank of Ghana for a governor not just say NDC for any some of the timamufu ni bi demonstration a course no omo hwehwe se sebi e wo se papa no resign na die nti a omo no esusu se e wo se o resign no eno nene me pese yedi ho enkomo afi nso so ye besan adi funeral tourism enso so ho enkomo funeral tourism minister of tourism honorable Awa Muhammad honorable Muhammad Ibrahim Awa Muhammad ono nso so America kra atwa no ode beto mu say opese obosti tourism whereby be used to funeral Ghana funeral no and omo de ayesa tourism no nti nyoma mienu we me pese ene ye hwe na yedi ho enkomo abusia bomodna se obeshare program no amano akọ all the platforms no so obaswa na wabomodna a share me de link na to ho just se opese obamu a me pacho kwan wo ho obitimi a join ne okope link na waba na wa join na ye nyina ye di nkomo na aye fefefe na ye nyina edi nkomo ama na ye fefefe kwame mechiao na senior kwabna buansi senior wonso so mechiao these days some say me program na ya na me no the way see economy pe but muma yemfa ne saa. All right, as protest we occurred so on the 3rd of October, which is about a week ago. And as our protest we occurred so na protest ni nyina no the entire Osha NDC for animu. I mean, when it comes to politics in Ghana, NDC for any chance amubenya bia, they want to claim we say government na otesono enye papa. The same thing, and I say NDC for so teswa yes chance bia ibenya bia no chance bia government no opposition ibenya bia no no be blame because NDC forward, so that is the same thing that was going on. I mean, demonstration, anything, demonstration upon demonstration. So, but yeah, na yen timemu for and I say, yeah, ye be hard for no. Yen I was say analyzing your manner, you find out who say is this demonstration does it merit at the corona or more year about nana? Of course, oh yeah, NPP near you would think it's a demonstration, yeah, NDC for yeah, it doesn't merit a dia or more. But when you sit down, na go on a logical basis, I think it's if I baby, no, I would say demonstration no probably merit a dia or more your friends saying no ma or more present here or more person or more demonstration no probably merit it. Ni saying to say last year and a governor of Bank of Ghana, a yes central banker, Ruben Michiao, Ruben unya time wa sometimes unya time aya brasubi. Why? na ebekasa because where ya wo de banyina no me ready pa ya na me hu se uma a good suggestions in the post into winya time ya wonso braso na efa wadwenkyere bra ne nyina ye nsua de why manning how so we NDC ni a ye bie kwan ema obia manning how o NPP ni so a ye bie kwan ema obia nti saa na etie mahu se sister abena a join but me hu na yi ne wa ha me hu anim yie nti minim se na wo pese wo de wanim si a na waka na we are ready and patch on my hu na afi me de waba obetimi ama me private message na me de waba so all right yen hwe last year this year in a beto ho bank of governor of Bank of Ghana and Addison de beto say as in pennyampa no imprint no Bank of Ghana boka last year no mu na a Kana Bank of Ghana boy no was a tune of 60.8 billion Ghana cedis. What the bad dollars in mua a $5.3 billion. It is a kawe na your friend is saying Ghana, Bank of Ghana, a boss a kawe. My first time na nka ho na yentoa ayiniso because wa ba mentimi mani nyine a chiri too much sa oba na mde waka ho ne atoa so na yefe ewo ahanomo. So what you say? Sa a kawe na in fact Bank of Ghana a boy, you know. So honestly speaking, not just say sikana no den. The entire a ma NDC for decided say was a ye protest a day yen a comma your friend is saying Bank of Ghana no munu susu say was a Bank of Ghana governor no any a babeji sa protest no more now mo de good krata so no mo de comma but I think say nanka was a direction no a kokoma government a sense a government in the appointed Bank of Ghana a governor no so what you say government because about 2017 which is nanado by na no it is sika we na sabi na obo sa aka no so wohwe a man no mu a aye den na NDC fo susu se no enipa sabi ena protesters ni bi be kan se wonton ade onkoto ade so how se wabo sa eka we because as sky ya kan yesika ketwa because 5.3 billion Ghana decided say ye call IMF no $3 billion ni ye kwa kope NTC ye kwa kope 3 billion na se ye wo a whole Bank of Ghana na se wa bossa 5.10 that means say double say sika na ye decided say ye call IMF akwa kope na ye dia man a eno no ya spreading it 3 years say eno na yemfa enhwe na yemfa nye ye man ni ye enti say yesu say ye kwa kwaji sika no from baby na se adwumakuo baako eye banga omo hwe Ghana so atumi abosa akati 3D we odia ene na nipa na odi animu no ene na bedi akire ene a couple of people bi a omo so di akire no ehu be hia sa more reason because mo antumi anhwe oman na japade oman ni sika ye de ma amo no mo antumi anhwe so yi oman antumi anhwe so yi no mo de ka na akobre Ghana because sa aka na ye de abre Ghana no ye kwa bobusia wo baabi ene ya de abe service sa eka we because ye decide say pensioner for sika bia da ho a ye de ezakobu enukura na antumi anso say ye be use sa sika no e de service sa loan na wo se koboka e wo ye nti akwa ye say Bank of Ghana papa panimu na wo no ono de na NDC for patch say da bia no eka na ode ebe ehwe na de ababe bre so what you say because say adwuma mu individual adwuma adwuma mu a company ampa say waboka we ye de adwuma hye wonsa na say waboka we a sabi enka hu behia sem senka sabi wo se ye yi free ho so wo hwe ne critically a stab na what continue we ya no wasan ababim hu behia se ye be yi ade free ho eno ena NDC for decide say yentena so e wo say ye sa protest we na ade a ewo mu nie Mr. Enestadisi ye part of because omuba nanado ba power no so obehwe a there is a lot of banks a ye be gu omo in a sense say e na many pk di ho komo wa in a sense say na Bank of Ghana central bank no esusu say saa banks ya ne abiebie ni bebre during NDC apen so ne abiebie saa bank ni bebre no omusika na omuwo ewo ho sika your friends Central Bank of Ghana ediko she omumu no omu no gi sika na no mo tam sika ni nyina de akọ amanone na omu de kwa akoye business ewo amanone enti wo beba bank no na bibia eni saa bank nkrabata ne nketenkete na ya bie no so ati ase de omu nsa ye ne se omu sa ye ma omu sika so omu fanshima no ma sa de akobi another one ewo chiri na omu ayi sika na free ha de akoto aha no mo na other one na ewo ne de sika bia ni enti se obehwe a saa enioma we na NPP government say bo Bank of Ghana ka enti se ya nhwe na ye ngu banks ni bia that means say eka no ebetutu nkoduru baabi no ye ntumi nsoa ye ka enti saa we no na pani a ye de ne baaye eye Addison no one government enya ntamom de ntam baa no say okay ehu behia say saa banks ne nketenkete na omayere ho a ombo Ghana ka no ye begu ni nyina se de be ya yemfa sika nkonkohyem na omo no emfa sika no enko outside nkodi omo dwuma pachotie ni pa enti saa de ne baaye a ema ye de gu bank ebi ka your friends are retired onokra no ye hwan ami something Kofi Amoaben ni UT bank no ebi kan ya yegu no eye Mr Indium so atma se Professor Indium bank ni mu nyina no yegugu saa bank ni nyina enti yegu saa bank ni nyina no na ye susu se anase na NDC fo susu se okay yetimi agu saa bank we dia ene Bank of Ghana betumi afa ne tuma pa afra na the need for na e was say omoye in the banking sector no yetumi aye na aboa Ghana because sabi enyumakuo ni nyina epesika saa banking sector ye Bank of Ghana ho ene yekonya sika di free ye di tua adwumayefo ka and all that stuff government nyuma kese ni nyina no se omukọ crisis mu a Bank of Ghana na eba na oma be so omu ase so atmase oma be so omu asene na oma tumi adi dwuma a ewo so omudi enti na ewo se Bank of Ghana etumi nya formidable future ewo se enya grounds ewo Ghana ense se eye bank bi a sebi ense se eye ade a ehihim ewo Ghana because se Bank of Ghana decide se ehihimu a ene na government nyuma na ewo ho no eye collapse na ebe collapse because ye nya sika emfa mo omo ho ebra tibichire omu amwate ase so ate ase enti sesei no NDC for no kire se sesei Bank of Ghana for atimi abosa eka we eka titiri di we dia ene na gu a ye begu sa bank nketenkete no at that time na do buy 2017 governor na ye born no governor ye de ne buy governor Addison no gu a obegu sa bank nketenkete no na obeye na adwuma na anso ani because at the end of the 2022 no what to me about a cut to the tune of 60.8 billion Ghana cedis they call dollars more a year 5.3 million dollars a billion dollars there and that means say Ghana say ya nhwe say sabi omo anti wo mu hu angu emonten so anye protester e da bi beba wan hwe yi a eka no Bank of Ghana eka ne mini nu ewia na chese gu na chese Ghana eba begu na ya nhwe yi a na chese ye ba be yese ye de Ghana ekọ akwakosi awowa because wo be kọ no sika no ye ma wo biem wo ti ase na omo se eman no ewo ye friend is saying gold any ade se wo kọ the whole Africa kamia ye say yes Ghana e produce a good percentage amount say enye Ghana na ye first be South Africa entinka ensese sebi enka man no ekoni sei wa bra enka betimi akwakoboka Bank of Ghana betimi akwakoboka to the tune sika no krampa ye kwakwaje free IMF no Bank of Ghana abo eka no almost double of the sika na IMF dey mine no stop now why you need to me nyina so ye I really don't know why so what you say a double sadie na IMF dey mine and because of that in nkofo susu say o mine mu edin ama inflation kosoro to the record tune. Last time I checked it was about, I bet it said 40 something percent inflation. So what must say? Ama enipa ehu etete womu. Because if said this is what is happening now, that means it says sebi muam atumamu for no. E was almost sure almost up munsio. Esan say yeah, the enyoma is going to keep going up and up without say a beba form because government per se sebi almost retrieve some of the money nibi. Ena IMF sika nso so aye de bremo no nso so no. IMF na ekire mo say enyoma say because ya hye program wo ho ye di sika na ba na ye di program ato ho. Tie ni ye pa. Ye the law ni programs ato ho say this is what you people have to do. What you say? Yeah, this is can mamono because at this moment, yeah, yes, me go read the IMF, you know, stab na minim where you know, me some farmer na me had yes, or was what. Stab na kwaba. Mente wonka. Yente wonka o, mente. Dabi. Wa mi uti wo ho ana. Okasa yente, minim de ntia. Minim say bia ye phone na normally yes say we use a year na ntimi anti minim say obetimi asan ahwe allow where your friend is saying obetimi allow microphone na because mente won kakra okasa mente ma menhwe ma yi ni say bia be free me ha hold on, give me 1 second abusan for mu ma me 1 second na menhwe me audio ni me bibia intact fine. Me audio ni me bibia intact I wasenka wodie no enso etumi ba fine nti minim de nti a ema nti stab na kone bra okay ye entoa so what ya say enu nti no NDC for ye friend say omo a protester omo call ye no efa ba bi no me tiase so what ya say because ye de adwuma hye panimu wonsa na se wo the loss na ebafia. To me, no, I really don't think it's a penimuni you deserve such a china yamawotana hose continue na ye ejumano. Because yamawo time, yamawo enough time, yamawo kuta no, when to me and rich anka, when to me and rich that kuta no crampono, and a wa moka dia, and any other funny sa. But what's I call boka dia badia, and that means it's a jumano, it seems say to me yet. To me, that's how I see it. Now, upon that, no crampono, upon say, a kaway abano, upon say Bank of Ghana assign a boss akaway no. Another area NDC for agent associate call and protest and say, yasign okay. The omukoye protest and say, omu assign Bank of Ghana assign a use a sika in the tune of about $240 to $250 million at the air build a complex for Bank of Ghana. Omo build it a complex yeah can say a headquarters omakoto. So ama enipa busa say sabi wadi kan aboka saa a month we e de ato ho. Wasan nya sika e de air build complex asan. So the hardship no na still a mo pese mo di nipa komana. That is what NDC for protesting about. And I will shine so sabi se waboka ye kun kaya waboy. But yet still no wasan atumi abi sika na bi na wo ho ka no ugusu a wo no wasan sika ni bi esan e de kwa build the office complex. I mean if some here office complex I mean gidi say me wo arrange mu say anka that office complex no ebetumi a hold on kakra na mahunu kwan a mo befa so a eka na abo no ubetimi ati to a certain level bi ansa na be build the office complex next year or build the office complex no at this moment no is the office complex not necessary because omani niska so what you say omai no eni sika Yes, o mine ni sika, o mine ko IMF akọ loan, yakọ my loan no first time. Yes, akọ second time, but sika na ye de ba no, ye de bi akọ si office complex. And I say Bank of Ghana, Central Bank of Ghana, moboka no. Still, most I prefer say most I see office complex. Now that means say as if some person mo ye ne say sutro mienu emani ha hane. Ghana for na sebi mo bo mo sutro mienu. So what you say? Sa protest here cause yi. As a matter of fact, no, ma so wo hwa Ghana for bebre. E de omo ho je sa protest mu nya NDC fo nko. Ti mamufo a omo te ho omo a omo wodi actress ni bi omo wodi omo nyina de omo ho eyeden agi mu. Na sense se de obi e kan se eman ni mu ayeden, eman ni mu ayeden. Eman ni mu ayeden no. Bank of Ghana abosa aka we no. Still they are still building. And I say omo akoto office your friends saying office complex that omo person omo see office complex no. Enti sa sika na ye kwaje no IMF no a sebi ebia eno ho no e na ye behwe e de aboa se ebia ye sa akaya ya bo ato we because me hu ekwan asa aka we ya bo ato ho no ye befa so enya sika. What are the programs I draw there to honomo? Senior Mechiao say, oh, you're ready. I know I'm Mahunam the Wabaso. So what must say? Bank of Ghana program Ben Omu Edia to honomo. Omu GD says our program we know. Ebe bois ama yet to me at Tisaka way at the free because en bia and I cars pension for sika or more sebi omudi omusika at ho. Aye, they are to sebi omoko pension a omako akodi sika no omo e de sika ne kakra ba omo ho adwa no se sika no na abandi ne nsa bo mu se ye de kwa akoye servicing loans no na ayi ba ho a because your friends emfaso ba ho ma ye de tua bia na ye de sika no aba abeto ba bia da protest bebre ne call so e was hard we a omo ye no ho ye nyina ye ni tua se madam Akufo ye former your friend is saying Attorney General e ne ho ji sa protest we mu nyina ebi. So what you say? And no, it does look to me, say, this time around, no, NDC4 have a point. Senior, me bacho me do baso why ready unya ready so na wa mama hu na masan e de wako back no ba.
Okay, my ready kakra.
Oh, okay. Now, and I would all you full ready and now I'm maswatin pacho.
My
Yeah.
ready says, yeah, make
Oh,
my basso.
all right. Senior Mwakwaba.
Yeah, bro, me so.
Yeah, the obad yes. Yo, senior M's the first topic now, me there to one. Makaka craft home. Now, NDC4 akko aye demonstration. Etia Bank of Ghana governor omu insist say it was a governor no resign because says a kaya wabui kana miska me building a year 60.8 billion Ghana cedis out the dollars simua a year 5.3 billion dollars. Senior own demonstration is saying
Okay, demonstration on Fasuni so. If you say NDC for no, sa a cano, or moka hubi and a buy. Na Bank of Ghana and your profit making company. Bank of Ghana, Central Bank, a wobe beer anywhere, make profits. But wɔn deɛ wɔn regulate nti sɛ woba America ha wɔn deɛ no ne wɔn central bank no ne reserve bank no American reserve bank no na wɔn na ɛhwɛ biribiara so yɛdwadie mu export import biribiara wɔn na ɛhwɛ so na saa na Bank of Ghana ɛteɛ na adeɛ a ɛwɔ mu ni sɛ bank biara yɛabie no wɔ Ghana biara no wɔn wɔ capital a wɔn de kɔto Bank of Ghana ansa ne ama wɔn license na wɔn abie bank no na sɛ wɔn bie bank no so a sika biara wɔn bɛgye every customers hɔ no wɔn bɛtumi keep a certain percentage deɛ aka nyinaa so wɔn de kɔ Bank of Ghana nti sɛ wɔn gye 10 million bank no bɛtumi keep bi a 1 million pɛ ɛwɔ bank hɔ 9 million no ɛso wɔn de kɔ Bank of Ghana na Bank of Ghana ɛso de aboa banks a wɔn ɛkɔ fam no sɛdeɛ wɔn bɛtumi agyina wɔn nan so na wɔn yɛ nti shareholders sika na wɔn de kɔhyɛ banks no mu nyinaa no ɛsɛ sɛ wɔn de gogu Bank of Ghana ba wo kasa no wo ka asɛm bi na no na mepɛ sɛ mekyerɛ mu kakra wo se wɔn a wɔabiebie banks no bebree no eyi sika no ano wɔn de abɛtɔ agyapadeɛ wɔ aburokyire.
wɔn de bɛyɛ business.
Yes, thinking say wɔn bɛnya profit. Edi tam a sika no ho bɛba sɛ yɛmfa nkɔto deɛ da no na wɔn anya profit ba ya na wɔn yɛ fi sɛ aburokyire profit no ɛnɔɔso te sɛ Ghana profit no because aha no inflation ti unkɔtɔ treasury bill koraa ma wɔn ma more than 4% because ɛso wɔn make sure sɛ wɔn a yɛ sika no so wɔn ba abɛgye sika no a wɔn nsa bɛka but ɛna adeɛ baako so a ɛwɔ ewiase baabiara company bi a wobɛyɛ biara no ɛyɛ limited liability company. Ɛno nti no sɛ kwasi ndi mbɔka bank no profit no na ɛne assets ɛne ebetumi asizi ɔno ane personal assets deɛ yɛntumi nsizi amoaben asɛ ho ahoa no ne bank no egu yɛ no bank no esika ne assets nkoa ne ebetumi asizi amoaben personal money deɛ wuntumi nsizi because a limited liability company nti ne debt ne liability nyinaa no limited it is onya kwan bi ɛde ne nsa bɔ sika no mu ɛma sika no free bank no agyapadeɛ mu aba bɛtɔ ne personal account mu a no wadidi na kyerɛ sɛ wadidi nti na time bi a yɛwɔ internal auditors eti woyɛ bank manager koraa na wo ma loan a ɛsɛ wogye approval ɛde free wɔ headquarters sɛ loan a wode ma no ɛbɛboa bank no sɛ nipa no amekyia a ɛbɛboa bank no anaasɛ ɛmmoa bank no nti ɛhɔ ɛna ɛteɛ
now Nanado buy out be good those banks yeah me can't wasem thinking say banks no keep money the necessary money no ewo or bank or they are doing business ewo outside Ghana be good those banks. Now I thought to say in Ghana no anas will be a bank say they will see no you have to have a certain amount of money be ewo Ghana ewo bank so what I say without that a Bank of Ghana Bemua, they can say okay, amount to now ye here say I was a bank hono. Where is the amount? You be audit to na say amount in anywhere and ananka be a Bank of Ghana.
Okay. Obi. Who be a banker? Ebia as I say winya sikabe 1 million Ghana cedis.
Okay.
But deposit and for the baba better bank one. One here bit my kosura I could do 10 million cedis.
Okay.
And into the war insurance at that bank deposit pias wo baby. Na saa sika no a customers de beto ho no ene na bank no e de bromosia enya mfaso na wo mo de ye adwuma wonim se pa akwasi indium ne bank e wo Ghana agu enso wo beto bank wo Chicago
menye aware so bank or
saa bank no yes saa bank na wo Chicago no Ghana government eni tumi so de nsa beto saa bank no so
say any omu jurisdiction.
yes. This American government, na American government so the bank in your bonia. Won't me mama Jessica no because a limited liability company, you have to prove it, sir. Bank no, wama bokro no, edi frigana ne ba ye. But sir, Parkwasi Indium, ena ubeye ne se wabokro no de ba ye dia. American government baka Joseph Parkwasi Indium court.
Me question is say instead of saying omu a good those banks and now omu be good no. Now omu the necessary amount to say this is the amount that you hear say what bank one. It is a unisa amount now. Then we can go ahead and close the bank rather than say they actually close the bank and just because they said they think it's
David, woman close to this. Normal per banks, dear mama taught to say Standard Chartered, Barclays Bank, other banks, you know, I'm mama to talk to our bank in India. Etina, a dear who yes, a bank be no magic. Let's just a back one who this and intino, one more per bank and would join and now so. Now, one is our bank, you know, I won't know the magic. Not just say. Customers for no one chiro warm. But say bank no so every warm audited account. No more say ay troka motor bank na mo be no mo. Woman told that. On say Nancy aba bontin say National Investment Bank Agricultural Development Bank be take over.
because agricultural
Because
bank crampona nanado a quite recently it's agriculture something
community bank was at the end.
Yeah.
So the agricultural development bank and who are they no and they to National Investment Bank because until say woman beton Bank of Ghana for so National Investment Bank for us in it kopim say woman be gina woman na so a honda do woman kanu a woman bono eban
now me person
so
of ambassador you move back to sir ekaya Bank of Ghana for
Bank of Ghana for so what me ton banks in your good banks manage ma one be retrieve scanning
yes sir 60.8 billion
yes
Ghana cedis.
Scanning yes on say Barclays Bank international for our town Barclays Bank ama African company bi as I say yes here from as far as at the end there
Okay.
because ne Barclays Bank for ahoɔden ɛwɔ Africa no na nso ani ɛne nti no wɔn pɛ bank bi a wɔn bɛtumi atɔ na wɔn arane bank no nti bank deɛ ɛsɛ sɛ ɛtumi yɛ profit making company but before sɛ bank bɛtumi ayɛ profit making company no na wɔn external auditors no wɔn yɛ very strict. The banking practices, you know, some money so pay what we are auditor no any managing director you be you this is here.
Okay, so if that is the case, why is if that is the case, why is NDC for a protest say Bank of Ghana governor, yenny nedi free ho just because I say when to me and to turn your money. I'm a wabo casino.
Okay. NDC for any MPP for. So almost by a demonstration. Then be an almost demonstration is said. And for be full almost. Na wama ba power. So almost nye demonstration say the year. At 240. And yama or quiet ambulance hono. So what one majority leader obi anyina. Obi member so say why.
Ate offer mate where you know esuhwanti wo de san kọ nesa ebra bi mu abusafo. All right, abusafo mama yam move am shila ama me amajo me chiao me hu wa chepa. All right, mama yam move enko the tourism side now. Over others also na me ka say wo continue ama me san fa mo mra na. Okay.
Me so why?
Okay, offer. Mate, don't worry. We'll do the sambra. All right. Mumayan ko your friend is saying the tourism site, you know. Na and so a wa ye ba ababe kan was okay. Nti mumayan ko eho. Abusua enche bia na Minister of Tourism Ibrahim Awa Muhammad or de ebabetu dwa say Senyesi kono. In order for Ghana to boost tourism, no, and who ebe hiya say a funeral a year wa Ghana no. Yetumi use that rich culture a year culture na ye wono. Yetumi use near the boost tourism wa Ghana. I'm say okasa no ema enkrofo bebre react to it. Enkrofo bebre chese ensemo ama enekura ma behu se honorable kan Japan aba be kase sebi honorable minister no abon onim hwe isan se ye pese ye boost tourism a ye ene ye de ba be boost tourism ana eti we na me pese ye di ho enkomo kakra na ye hwe enwoma bi na ye hwe ekwan a omo no esusu se omo no eka ne se local tourism and omudi boost but to me ne de me hu ni say a trasa say ye kase ye use a year e was say yetumi ye in such a way say a local tourism to me e fa ba bi no menene ya adwene if not say menene ya adwene fully cramp na and I say mene omo ya adwene fully cramp na I have to make a stand to say fa ba bi no me ya unless of course say onye a good research enhu say sabi a funeral no a bit me a boost to tourism. So what you say? And do that moma yentie because same way medicanti our deputy minister Michael Krekumante ho ona medicanti ye maybe a twam na odi kan be kan ye say omo ebe use funeral to boost tourism. Enti omo de ehwo anu de ni yie no ebai enti moma yentie yetie wi a na afa yaba na abeto aso enti me yentie pa jo.
What I want to do with GTA, Ghana Authority, is that one of the funerals would also find tourist attractions in those areas where the funerals occur. So that when they finish, we're going to serve a lot of Ghanaian dishes at the funerals, Ghanaian drinks, sobole and co. And then we can also bus the funeral, those that attend the funerals, to keep if it's funeral in Ashanti, we bus them to key sectors in Ashanti. Ghanaians love funeral, and it's voluntary. For example, there's a funeral here, we'll make an announcement. There's a bus. You are in Kumasi, we're in Kumasi, that's what I talk about Kumasi. We can go to Bongre, the Kente. It's there. People are selling Kente, they sell at Sanders. When you go there, you spend the money. We are busing them free. When we go to that area, from there are restaurants and truck bars. They go and sit down there and eat. They'll buy water, they'll buy artifacts. They're enriching the rural economy by providing jobs. That's why you want to say we're encouraging people to take advantage of our funerals to explore tourist attractions and to deepen our cultural assets, thereby creating jobs for our youth.
Se minua no na wenye ye ewo wanchi a ekwan bia no meko me firi nkran a meko mefiri ha mekɔ nipa no so kɔ a ɔmo didi ɔmo da ebi so kura ye kura na ɔmo bɛtɔ bɔdeɛ bɛtɔ bankye ɛde akɔ eti yɛmpo ɛyɛ adeɛ move nipa from their where their usual abode to another place eti ɛyɛ domestic tourism the minister ɛka nyinaa ne sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde yɛni ɛkɔ ho ne yɛtumi hwɛ ɛkwan yɛbɛfa so promote ne yie.
We have realized that Ghanaians love their funerals and all that. So can you imagine people go to Tamale, for example? I say, Yakoko Tamale, Yakoko Tamala. People who call Sim Krada. It's making sure say, oh, bus free or no person ko yendi, no person ko here. Sabi, we take opportunity now then. Ako about 1 hour, 2 hour crowd, my quiet, ako shaba. 2 back crowd, you quay you to me for so called pagao. To me for so called how. That's the concept I ever say. Almost about what is a book. When to can already 1 page. It's the domestic tourism and cost remove. Yeah.
All right. I was going to say, your friend is saying, almost ebekaya. Now, me jidi senko fobe break kwa abeye videos ni adie in fact omabeka who asem say who here ase but trust me say when you are looking into tourism say be boosty oh my you look at all aspects of tourism sabi say yede only a neoma yesusu say minim yede attraction site nkoa na Ghana ni yesusu say tourism adia ye now when you go to places like Brazil any Mexico ni adia now nanseyan omo ye ayi wo Brazil your friend is saying omo festival bi omo di ye wo Brazil la na ase omo ewo car na omo dress ebeto dwa se enkofo ede bebeto dwa se bi demonic ayi ni ade no also a puli popo crowd from all over the place and a Brazil to spend now the way Ghana ye funerals no sabi one in a million unhunu bi ewo baby especially asante for the way you see organize ye yo no ye pa the way I can for me can sa organize a year yo the way I sabi oko northern sector the way I almost see organize a year yo so what must say now na minim until say time ana yeti adwato na mehu say northern region crampo no say nipa wu a the way omo dida nipa ne say omo di nipa ne si what say de ogina ho eho na ma me ko hu bi until yewo a lot of enyoma ye betumi aportray no as a tourism basis ama the whole world ehunu say any yesi ye tienie pa say any yesi ye me nwanwa say omo target ebia omo target locally for now and sana with time no ebi omo spread mu e de kwaye in a sense say yete ha yete akwantu mu ha yi se ba se ye especially se wokọ aye ewo New York no omo ye aye in such a way se de ye wo Ghana ye aye enti se wo invite obi a ono no onye ye friend saying onye privy to the way is Ghana for yes ye na omo kwa na eye omo nwanwa hwe tourism nyina ne se enyoma bi a unhunu bi with different place unhunu bi wo ewiase afana bia no eno na nkrofo ema omo kwan se omo be ba okromu na omo ba be hwe adekora wo ya eye unique to them so what you say mimi susu se saade we anka government yire ne ho abosa ade we ho ka enka a good opportunity for that locality no krampo na omo susu se omo baba ase nkrofo te se de omo kana akọ eho for that funeral no me busa say uti kumase how many times na o travel echo northern region unim kwan a northern region for a year if not to say enye sebi ebia omote kumase no mbe ya ama wahu a se anwunafo se ne omusi ye omayie enya anwuna ga na abekọ akọ bia ehefa biem enti imagine se obi ti different place bia anwunafo eni ho papa how is ebeden no wahunu se ne anwunafo esi ye ayie badawutie what must say enti if se omu decide say okay car ni ye free mimi su se ayie no enye ayie ni nyina na ebia omu beba ase nipa ne de akọ ayie a omu sha sabi the prominent person na wawu wo krom ho no eye prominent a omu de omu aso etietie mu a they can do that because na ama ye these are some of the stars when it goes outside the country people want to know, people want to come down and see it sabi enye cathedral ye ba be because enye yen yade enye ade a efiri yen cathedral is not something eye indigenous Ghanaian ade so what must say ye beka say yenye emra nipa mfiri bebe eye this enyoman ketenkete we ya now look at the way otumfo eye kwasidani ade a yenya international figures probably ema omuba eye the same thing that say ye sabi yebenya those yetimi ye ade ni ye yetimi package ye ni ye sabi you will whether you like it or not no Ghanaians ye pay ye pachotie ni ye pa whether we like it or not no Ghana for any g a ye ho Ghana for enya time eye a ye it is supposing say obi a look ma menye example cho Kwame plus papa wu nansen yan okoye ayi omo de sa tourism ayi we bi ekoye ade no just look at enkrofo look at dignitaries a true pie from that no upon say ebia Kwame plus na ankasa ehwo dom a omo baaye no there are other people that they wanted to come and look at how tourism funeral tourism no your friend is saying omubesi ayano afa there are a lot of people they were from different places in Ghana omubaye so enti say who support to side we are they have to have as a matter of fact no was a minister no etumi enya secretariat ebewo all the regions no because those are the people omudi information be bremo say this is a year back. I was a team at secretariat ankasa. This thing can create jobs to say the Omokano. Because I take secretariat, tourism board at the secretariat every region. They say you how many regions now? About 15 regions, as I say. You take secretariat, your office is 15. And if every secretariat be ayate, funeral secretariat be ayate, tourism funeral tourism secretariat be ayate employ nipa be to say 5 a nipa sen ye benya at the end of the day and now omo funeral no omo do oma no etie omaso etie and we say okay this is the funeral beba so a sa funeral because ekro bia mu no ye wo nipa bi wo ho a owu wa kro no mu a the whole ekro no nyina utimu say enipa atitiri ba beba kro mu ho that is the time yesusu say ye funeral tourism no de no susu be yeden ebe shem because say enipa eba krom ho trust me say a boosti economy na ewo kro na mu eho na enkrofo enya kwan eyeden eno anuane te se de omo ka no eho enti so obi free baby bana ye wo special dish bi local dish bi a ye ya enko baby a that is the place a wo be ye sa de no nipa ne ba na obedi na ye ne da or the back out. Enti e me nwa say minister no dey sa de we ebeto ho no. There is a lot of a year even can Japan cry about my comment or say minister no abom. But honorable can Japan there be a mechanic wa say who begin o campaign no who begin campaign adia wo kan any say who the tourism and a build the Ghana. This is part of tourism one. Trust me. Because funeral ye ne deda ye so ye boka na ye sa funeral no enti sabi sa wo bibia wu na se a whole ministry about anywhere be negotiation say okay ye pese ye be promote ma ye we na ye be twa de ko TV so na at the end of the day no ye pe kakra ma wo de te wo kan so bia e be boa wa. This is not a bad idea. Funeral tourism now minister no can I don't think it's a bad idea. It's only say people haven't thought outside the box on how a bit me a boost to the economy of Ghana no. So what you say? Because I wouldn't definitely well. Ye nim say Sebi Kumase every time be a funeral tourism a beba hono more. A prepare for say okay, so funeral we are eba ya announce say ye the funeral tourism beba. That means say there's a lot of people na beba krunumu. And this obi wo we decide say on hwe krampona. At that time no obetimi aseti a yiketua bi akọ on the funeral grounds no amanatimi afeche ne bibi. It is a creation of job no ebi no. Ultimately, the creation of job no right there no ebi no. Now, there are a lot of reporting, let's just say CNN and all that stuff. No? When things got out there, we say, okay, local people no funeral tourism no tumwa. Then it started going out. It started say, yeah, no. Ebe to me a boost to ye funeral sa ye no wahano mu enyina because it will come to national television, international television, yetimi packaging here. Because when you go outside, say wo ko baby a tourism yedi ye adwuma pa. So what must say pa ya. These things no enye ye wo unique ade bia ho nkwa na abenya no onkoja ne baby a. Enti epushi wo se ma wo mfiri ha enko that place no enko he ade kro no sene yesi ya ade no. So this is a creativity a Ghana creativity near deba. And yenti minka said da bia ye de yenya bibia emfa embosti tourism no. All these things are because then as say no maybe say tourism per se no there dia na e Ghana nipa e free outside ababehwe. Then ye wo da nyina ba ko na ye wo na enyoman mako Kakum National Park enu kura mpo se kura agu. So at Kakum National Park, Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum, Barekese Hwan Dam. Say nya dam biem. Akosombo break. Nina it's just something atwamu. Because there's a lot of sa and your mano. There is a lot now, but because to me emfa Kakum National Park and compare Safari Numa was South Africa near the to me. He say to me. And we have to have a new idea. I mean MPK Abna. Mr. Abraham Chiao. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Now also Michiao.
Michiao.
Yeah, Bibia Boko dear.
Bibia Boko.
Yeah, already I said. That's a set wafre. We dear and your mammy nuna make a wansem. Enche Medebe Benawi, a funeral tourism. And Occupy Bank of Ghana demonstration in Swa a course no. Inti Mubia ubitumi ama wanwako na wakamwasem.
Yo, mitie Bank of Ghana no asem no, but ekate line ekate
right.
And say mitie inti me start free funeral ne de no so.
Okay.
Anyway, so we call into bia ne na adwen a ho kire.
Yes, ubitumi a chair.
Me nko amadwen mu dia ehu hia.
Funeral ayine hu hia.
Be funeral ayi no. Me minim baby omu free ba wakasa dodo na achichi mu baby omu adwempo free ba mu fo say ebeboa tourism. And my first question is ntina de bia yetena ho no minim se nipa wu. Ye da bia nipa wu da bia nipa wo. Tini de yentena ho da bia ye twen so obi be wu.
Oh, and necessarily say obi be wu, but if the person dies, that's all popular, we can take advantage of it.
Senior also pay Juma. The only way about tourism no is when somebody dies.
A part of it, and yet just an one tourism, but it is part of the tourism package now. Yeah, try to make sure.
So now we are focusing on the funeral. See, let's talk about just the funeral.
Yes.
I'm not talking about the package.
Yes.
You are talking about funeral now. I will stick with the funeral too.
Okay.
So the funeral no, a year.
Right.
Nti na che say ye de ni say ye ntwe de bia nipa mu so de be ya sa funeral package no e betum pom. Nti me right there no, from that point of view no no for me.
Okay.
The tosu mi no nipa wu a e ya rehusem enye ni jesem abusua no o ma hwe wo mo de hye obi ahwe ni kunu obi ahwe ni papa obi ahwe ni maame obi ahwe ni nana na wako ni ejam na asante amamre mu no ti kura na se ye kwa yi a se ye na amamre kura ye nyinye ye hihye weave ni aboduku ya kata ye nso ni ye kote se de ye wo ani ji mu ye ko ware ho mu enti minim well minim baby o madwen free ba dem so me point me ensa ne so ne say minim say Asante region ho e kuma se ho no ye na se bi Ghana wo hwe Ghana baby a ya mamre no ya kim japa de bi ebisi na ye kamuja iti ho ne be fraba iti once again from political now I'm going political everything they will implement they want to start from Kumasi that the Ashanti region Kumasi to be precise that's where the money comes from but the bad development they are in Kahumbio it's Yankosi Daben I mean Sanema no yen call a speed a hono benya revenue number whatever plans they have put in place yen ye pa say bibi be kase yesusu ayesu nti benya yimbo ho ti da bia ye take it comes from voter take from them it comes from this implementation bibi na be ya yenhwe ne yenye wo ho enhwe say ho no ye dia bebia be yi da bia we have become a research field but nothing called development it drew ho dia e ka ho Yebusau, all the regions, 16 regions, you know. So funeral tourism, you know, Usha here papa no business free.
Of course, Ashanti region.
That's no money share money pa. Ashanti region for. It means minimum the amount transit. When you have the chance to travel Ghana, there are so many things you may use you as a tourist attraction. We have to invest on these landscapes that we have. Invest there, make it attractive. People will come and go and see. You did mention of Kakum.
Okay.
Who is managing? When you even watch people omudin kofuenim, omo tourist guide will call them omo dress and kora omudikinaho. Nothing is organized.
Stop now, Mami Busawo. Now, when you decided say Ashanti region, a hona adieni nina wani adia. This particular 10 crampono can make sure say Ashanti region will be developed more because they know say this is where they are going to base their income on from. In a sense, say we can put it out there, say okay, say yeah baby produce this income to you, yeah. Then that we are demanding a state of the art place. You feel somewhere yet the Maya. Sa funwa ya mo kan edru ho no mo a yebetimi abe holding ho baby ti say culture center yebetimi abe develop culture center all brand new culture center for and then this thing can be used in culture center yebetimi put a normal in place say okay ye who say bibi say yi ba ye be kwa ye ne culture center say the be nipa ne ba ho no mo a ebetimi aboa unjin this say we betimi abosti kind of Ashanti region.
Let's go back our history. I believe we discovered gold now in a commercial quantity, you know. They started too good, no. But your region ben started no pa.
Say the whole Ghana there, Ashanti region are good there.
Okay. They say BBC now that's too good. You can't cry.
Oh, sir.
It's neither here nor there. We have to be, for me, realistic about how things are. Enough of them are taking money from our place and not doing anything for them in return. Enough. If Uber catch me say we have independently, let me use that word in quote unquote, they are vote and you choose, let's say, be a minister, Shanti regional minister. That's the board number. No matter na say no so mu ye BBTC funeral. First of all, I'm against, but I'm gonna say if. Na say ye control, na sika na ibenya no, ebe stay within Ashanti region. Maybe I'll look at it in a different way. But means I mean we can say that's why practices our central system of development no say governance no. MYing. Ye baba begis cannot their conquering. No ma kudi na still the age now. It is our ideas no more banal. Like I always say, the politicians, most of them that we have, they are not thinking.
Okay.
They are not thinking. That is me at the quotia. Everything is directed to Ashanti region. Every single thing is directed there. But we have nothing to show for. It is a mukoye bibia, because we are very hospitable people and accepting of other things. But say because enough of taking advantage of us and also it makes us look as say sebio me say na America ya adwen wo fom adwen is uniform sir omo mudi anim na emboa.
Okay.
Meka me sir nti amana look say ya adwen fom nti mbaba bagiska ne da bia na mo de akọ ye be ya ade no 5 years from now bibia manam no me anything koma bo hu so mo nya hwe wo. It's the same thing. It is the same thing. I mean to me, Sebio, my wofo bin to me free mu. Na wo government kura ba me hodom. Abe catch them say me many abre amelusi ma de papa bi no. E wona ade ba tourism. Really?
I mean,
say me melusu me de hye na ma adwen mu o how areho ache me no. Wo ba betan ma ba be discussion. E din kofo be ba we yi no ai say. Na Sebio ewu ni kura na ye ko jam. Yadofo no ye no mako nananom ebi o meka say the second world no iti kranka sa kukukuku a say kura de omo ye aye ti say party no me personally kura am against no ma sa ko tourism ameka on anyway the opinion no
enya nipa ebeba wo bebo adwa ayayi ama nipa ba so what you say enti omo no emma emese no na emomu no ayi no mu be hye ne ma
me hear ne ma obi ebiane na adwen me hear ne ma because to me it's an insult. Me personal opinion on.
Okay.
It's an insult. Me ma me free media reho. Me dream hu say me hu ni biem. Omu say nipa no wanyini kura ofa phone na ne kasa nkura hyesem bi. Me hu ni biem ma me tinisuo areho ache me. No be jino say me mfa ni wu na chi no. Emra mmeboa na yefa nye eyi na mo enkogu mo politicians bobotom. That's an insult to me. I am my opinion though. I don't see the sense in this. But you know, I say, really?
All right.
Other areas, when you go to Volta region, that's one of the beautiful landscapes in Ghana. We have a lot of falls. Even small, we can capitalize on it. We can invest, make it attractive, sell it. The proximity from Accra to Volta region, if the roads are, is like 1 hour 30 minutes. People can go there, it can generate a year. Why is it that in the cost of somebody morning? I mean, who are these people who sat down for this a year? It is ridiculous to me. My dream was the more I thought, I'm like, whoa, really? Now you go Bank of Ghana, yes.
Okay, you move to Bank of Ghana. You can Bank of Ghana.
You go Bank of Ghana, yes. Well, Bank of Ghana almost say they did no Lucy says that. And also Lucy for 1 point something billion in American dollars.
5.3 billion American dollars. 60.8 billion Ghana cedis.
It will say Bank of Ghana is not, let's say, an entity, an institution. It needs to make profit, but they set the monetary agenda in the country. They do, even though they are not supposed to make profit, quote unquote. Inflation and how you manage it, it comes from them. So I agree with you when you say there's a loss. It's a Bank of Ghana. Governor, you see,
absolutely. And then may not
I just said me why he is still there. Personally, I don't know. Together with finance minister, they all gotta go.
Send another appointed, one another so the on your reshuffle,
because mobile, the entire mugu banks and getting who say and ye may be in Kuyi, Muna Mokai. Say Yanukre, say Yanukre, and then Musamaba. Bank, I think, say government of Ghana, it borrows $700 million from Bank of Ghana. They haven't made that payment. They haven't made that payment. Sikano class has Sikano borrow from Bank of Ghana. We also don't know.
As in a nutshell, no, as if as a government in Akasa Krana, a collapse bank in Ankasanisa.
Onwa. Na say you call IMF and now you call international market here. The Bank of Ghana as an entity, Ghana is owned by Ghana. And you know some quote unquote agent. The Mami from brand level no be anti. Why is he going through Data Bank? Then Data Bank representing Ghana as an agent will get a fee. All these things, I mean, I don't know. Because Bank of Ghana should serve as that.
And the normal circumstances,
that is the right way. You check your Bank of Ghana. Cocoa, any foreign, whenever. And I'm what?
Yeah, any good bonds near Dinina and also whenever.
The patch whenever. A year then a good time you could put the Bambi before whenever. So you are rent Bank of Ghana useless. What's our Bob was in from Munchia? And no more any fun no more. You see, this government, what it has done. Say, serious people in near Branca. Yes, a fire almost long time. Long time. Because once again, everything is about MPP and NDC. MPP and NDC. So NDC for raise an issue. Fine, it's a political organization, but they are Ghanaians. When you go to petrol station, now go to petrol no water. It means NDC and MPP. So whatever decision that it makes, it affects everybody, being MPP or NDC. They are all Ghanaians. So power. Now position, they raise a year, at least look into it. This government is not the listening government. That's the first thing.
Of a buy or say your friend saying demonstration NDC for econo a win here. Or say a win here.
Any opinion because MPP is a sympathizer. It's all that is the opinion. And who here and say, Omuno Omakano, Boko. And Omunia who you may be into no Matthias Sikru. And then sanity.
Exactly.
Why would you say because they have representative in the seat of government, which is parliament. They have fought with them civilly. They don't want to accept. So they will come out. Who ain't here and saying? Ahead and I'm Bokasa, Muboka, I didn't know Bokasa. You see, much church. And I did me say, we are there. be see internet. Oma kobo busi have 700 million. Omunchi government. And like a minus koboka. You see what annoys me with this whole thing? Sikaya e ko ye ko jiwo. IMF. Say a data for data bank of certain day, which is owned by finance minister. And omudi yenimkoji loan. Payments, and the question people say, when government of Ghana is making payments with the history, does it go through data or it goes to Bank of Ghana?
I think that the payment actually go through Bank of Ghana.
Then I didn't think Mokoji loan, they are not the main people. You see where I'm coming from? It doesn't make sense. And then also no, I had you. Oh, the indiscipline of this government, recklessness, they are too. And no, I said the fish starts rotting from the head. And no, of course, inflation is part of it. Inflation is already a debate. Because as Ghana, we import more than we export.
And the and no, you decided senka, my local businesses, no. Ahoɔden akɔsoro sɛ the production no more na be free Ghana no but then so kra ne ntumi nya adwuma ɛwɔ hɔ
adenti na nya adwuma minya be ma adenti na nya adwuma
ja
because obi start adwuma me no kasa ebia no 5,000 Ghana be say me ye mo friend say indomie fried rice ye o ye na adwuma be say me ye bi baby am di me table si ye ba beje what you call dampo ne whatever tax baby am koje ye ho nipa na ni de ano so betwe o mama form so mo mo amenye adwuma say mom bi aduane na meton ene me no a bitima ba say na ebesa echina ansa echina anhwe ya mintimi nton ebesai nti so obi start me the example obi start adwuma sa small business no aban ensure mo Kenya no more grace period be say from this time and time you be share adwuma ni duru say they will come they contribute your quota to the development local businesses no they don't do that for them but foreign companies no mabagana we give them tax incentives meanwhile almost can stay ewo yekrom go back Inti me small economics na me work and me deep. A common sense thing, but they don't want to do it. They don't want to do it because your system ni woman. Yem pese obi be kosoro asen yen. Obi ba no hwe so obi kosoro na if so finding means be not the corner no number form. Said the be ya de bi obeba ne ho aye ne masa.
And no government na ehwe saa na anase individual basis na wo kan
me ba choma ye vote ma wo mo ko government no me individual for it saa adwemfin na no de apotna adwembone na no de apotna no asa adwen na anya de apotna yempese ye begu eniema mu because you and I know say enye obi a na betimi abie adwuma obi wo kra oni sa skill set no into omo wo mu bi no e de na ye ya e de be kushin wo mo taxes mbra form enkosoro se wo ma ne kwan na se otimi operate well na adwuma ni bia enye Ghana fo na na ofa wo
exactly
Ghana fo no twia wo mo ka enye krum ha no mo de be ma omo yire no ma no mo de omo girls be wa ko chire na economy na e build enye ho ano but se wo mia ne mamu denden mo mo a otimi enye adwuma ne kese iti na bia na kokrasa ase kosoro ase ba form ase kosoro ase ba form. Of course, yankasa ya attitude no wo krom hono so ka ho. It's a whole lot of things. But government and a certain pace. So when the government itself is body no, it's indiscipline. That is what happens. Lawlessness. This is what happened. They don't put things on the Bank of Ghana. Una ushe isika. Eba say ye prentice ka ye prentice ka. Bank of Ghana for ne prentice ka.
Amona yes idea no. Now idea ba kwa
When
me
directives.
say. Idea ba
It's government directives.
Idea ba kwa me one say. NDC for ya almost so ye demoni adi. So oma ba anka the same thing no mo be koso so aye. So no. Na Tina mo vote ma afrafanto emba emra
eba beji o mine si ho no nti ye nyina ye forget MPP ye forget NDC na ye hu say ye leader no ne try to work for the police so beti ma ye kra na so they say they say them catch on ko say okay what am NDC what am MPP you man you dey na be house of beto man other person try very simple because he said the nyina is the same tientra be before for near
okay.
After 4 years, na say ya, no must able to nipa power house.
Okay. Now, say yes, afrafanto sa oban so still a one NDC ne MPP for ya na besan ya juma. Nti na akwaye se kwasi ko no gina kwanti ya.
Constitution they say ministers no 50% yen free parliament. 50 hours away, we look for people credible. Now, say if we are going to go for this ridiculous number of MPs that are 100 and other 50, because country with 100 and something ministers said you can combine railways, road, and your friend is saying transportation to be one ministry. Then the rest you put people there, they already have directors. We have to save money. We have to, you see, to save the baby IMF for Nayakon. Ya borrow sika na manabroso. It's the same thing to borrow sika. It's what we have to do is that we have to generate income. Sika no funds and whatever no from you come on now. How are you going to do that? And your small business is for you and a boy.
Exactly.
Small business we soon much woman said ding.
A local business. All right. Stop now.
And you look out for ya. And see, Mudia Mumbra Afrafrantono, ya near Brio. We are not interested in a Montoquano. We want a very precise, concise, decision-making, problem-solving movement. You person elevating Ghana. If we know who him. What's MPP? No leadership. It's chaotic over there. NDC, we don't know. They also here. All they are interested in is winning power. But something to tell the people to move the country to a better direction, they don't discuss that. Afrafanto is here to save you people. Ghana will rise again. Manuesi.
But it's time vidase pass uba so already every medino ebe yeah 80 vidase pa. All right, that was for stop na motening kano medijumedie no ebisi ha nyame adma ochena ye beba na ya ba be ye another topic enso ede ma unya kwan ehwe me a medase se unya kwan ehwe me nyame adma ochena be se